have not figured out really how to start this video. Well, welcome to Daddy's Money Garage. Obviously, we're not in a garage. Do you want to buy this and turn it into a shop?
I wish I had the money to buy one of those things.
We grew up here. Does that mean we have, like, rights to buy it?
No.
So, the main question is going to be, is the jet running and driving? And if you pay attention to our community tab, which you should, right, John?
Really should.
Really probably should. Then you probably know that it's been moving. I have been putting off making this video for a week because I wanted to get some tuning done so that we could, like, produce something completely badass and deliver on everything. And I think we have.
3 idiots built a race car.
It's been a week. And we have enough footage from the last day we worked on it and this past week to put something together, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I guess now we just, what, rewind 1 week?
And maybe some change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Garrett.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Putting the right U-joint in the car.
There's no right or left. There's only correct and wrong.
Yes, I know. Somebody ordered the wrong one.
Hey, you know, we didn't know that till we got into it.
You know, I did say next time you were going to do this, but there's a technicality.
Yeah. This one's not the end you did that you had trouble with.
After this, you're doing it still.
I already did
you
this
still
one.
owe me $50 for drinking the radio.
You're not getting that $50. In the last video, this U-joint came up a little bit too short in the pinion yoke. That was because this drive shaft uses the small U-joint, whereas the pinion yoke uses the big one. We have the conversion U-joint. This is, you see how this end is way longer?
Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, it's a little bit longer, and that one's a little bit shorter. So the short end goes on the drive shaft side, long end goes in the pinion. And in the instructions, when I was ordering this from Brewer Performance, it specifically says not intended for high performance applications. So, you know, it's probably going to break.
Not high performance.
Yeah, not high, yeah, no, you know, it's going in that, so.
Not high performance at all.
Yeah, it's just, it's gonna be the first thing that breaks. Today is the day that this thing moves under its own power out of the shop, no matter how long we have to stay, because this thing needs to move and get broken in. And also, John's doing stuff.
Yep.
Wiring up gauges.
Yep. Getting the lights working first. I really scorched myself right there, didn't I?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's from the end of a propane torch.
Yep, sure is. You can see where the skin got burnt. It's brown. I'm basically ready to start making the sub harness so I can have power going to power all of the lights for all of the gauges, and I gotta ground them all.
And then the only gauges that don't work in here are the speedometer, the tach, and the fuel gauge, and the voltmeter. The fuel gauge and voltmeter are going to be really easy to wire up, and the tach as well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait on the speedometer cable.
Yeah, I'm gonna make all the lights work.
And meanwhile, I'm cleaning glass so that we can see.
That's important.
And I gotta adjust the clutch.
Did we ever figure out what we're doing to strap the windows?
Yeah, we just gotta go to Joann's, Race Car Central, Joann Fabrics.
Oh.
And get some snaps like on Plan Z over there, through the hole in the hood.
So I guess we'll be taking a trip to Garrett's favorite county.
Yeah, everywhere he gets pulled over all the time.
I'm not driving.
According to Garrett, this U-joint fits a lot better. So I'm just gonna hand you the camera because I'm not getting under there.
What's up, guys? So after I don't know, installation like 4 or 5 separate times, finally got the correct one, which Austin says it's like a special order because one side is small, the other side is big. So this is what we got now. Now look how beautiful that thing sits. I haven't tightened it down yet, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And now it's popped out, and now I gotta put it all back together because I believe Austin moved the tires.
No, dude, I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about?
I gotta do it again and tighten it down because somebody spun the tire. About mollywop me too.
Way to go.
You don't know what mollywop is? Look it up. All right, here's Austin.
Dude, this is why I shouldn't touch anything. You just finished putting in the drive shaft, right?
I did. It is all tight. It's ready
and all
to go.
the clips fit.
Yep.
Everything's good.
That was a pain. If anybody wants to know about doing those clips, God save your fingers.
I'm sure.
It sucks.
I'm sure like tons of people have done it. We're just
They were twice the size of normal ones.
That just means they're twice as strong. So this is a limited slip supplement. I don't know why you need this. Let me know if you know. Do you know, Garrett?
Something with the additives, I think, help it cool down, or I'm not 100% sure.
Well, we're going to be on the safe side and just put it in. We had some in the fluid that was in there last time, but it all leaked out. Just to be on the safe side, we're just going to go ahead and do this. This is a little bit of gear oil we had left over. There's no possible way that this can be missed, so here you go.
Oh, yeah. There we go. And it is 85W140.
Which is probably too thick, but it's what the book said, so it's okay. It'll be fine.
Anybody want some coffee?
Oh yeah, actually the coffee maker went right this time. It didn't just go on the floor.
Heck yeah, there we
that's
go.
An improvement. Little things matter.
Little things matter.
It's about the little things. Pinion is all together.
Yep.
And it's not leaking?
Nope. I checked leaks in the differential, both of the shafts. I checked the transmission. I checked the oil pan. I checked the splatter shield in between there.
Splatter shield?
Scatter shield, splatter shield, splatter your gut shield.
Anti-splatter
It's
shield.
the bomb-proof bell housing.
Yeah, that.
That is
No leaks
the-
anywhere.
That's the save your ankle shield.
Yeah.
We did have a leak at the upper radiator hose.
Yeah, it's because the upper radiator hose is a little bit too
big.
big.
It's a little bit
for
too
it.
big.
But nothing that another clamp couldn't handle. So
Yeah.
that's good, not leaking.
We need to patch up a hole in the floor. John needs to finish wiring so we can do that. Hi, John.
Working on it.
And then the harnesses. I mean, that's, safety's not essential,
It's not essential.
but it's nice.
I don't know why I'm trying to figure out how long this needs to be. When I got how long it needs to be right here.
When he gets into doing that, he kind of goes into his own world.
Yeah. I mean, there's only like, what, 5 things left to do?
Yeah, it's not much.
There's a handful of wires to connect and
And then she moves.
wires. There's more of them in there. It's just hanging everywhere.
Those are lights. Those are for lights.
Yeah, these are for the lights for the
Cages.
But this is power for our voltmeter and
Everything else.
2 other things.
Yeah. And I cleaned the glass.
Looks
Actually, it looks pretty good.
Can you see out of it? Oh,
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
You can see the cracks real good now.
Yeah. Oh, this looks dangerous. This just has safe written all over it. This looks like a cover for our transmission tunnel out of a piece of sheet metal that you found.
Yes, sir.
Didn't we say earlier when this was going on that safety was never really a requirement?
Yeah, safety was never discussed.
Yeah, that's pretty much prime example. I know you're gonna have to bend the crap out of it, but looks like it'll work.
Hopefully.
Who cares how it looks? I care that it keeps stuff out of the car.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the red tunnel cover. It looks pretty good.
It's pretty cool,
I mean, it's just made out of crap laying around, but
it'll be alright.
it'll work fine. And we put the shifter in 4th because that's the rod that's the highest, so this thing should just clear everything once it's in.
Should. Hopefully.
Yeah.
More likely.
You have spent, I don't know, what, 4 hours wiring of these gauges?
Most of it was prefab,
Yeah, just
like
so,
making it ready to just get it all in and take it out and just do. Which I'm glad that I did it that way because both of these speed nuts were out of whack, and that's why I didn't want to go in the first time.
Yeah,
So
but the but the way you like to do it, you like to just like get all the connectors in and then just
I like to get
plugging up.
everything ready, so that way
It's just plugging it all up.
3 of these gauges need their own grounds: the volt, the fuel, and the RIPMs. And these are mechanical. This just has a light going to it because we don't have a speedo cable.
Yeah, not yet.
But
But when you turn on the
turn on the
lights,
key, turn on the
see the
headlight.
headlights are on over there. Turn them off real quick. Okay, turn them back on. Turn them off. Turn them back on. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
They're all green too,
I gotta
man.
adjust the oil pressure. It's a little crooked.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Yeah, but yeah, so we've got voltage reading. Our RPM gauge has dropped to 0, which means that should work. And the fuel gauge is
actually working.
Basically on empty.
Yeah, that's accurate because there's like no gas in it.
There's like nothing in it.
We'll figure that out later. And Garrett's putting the roll pin in the steering shaft. That was fun. John and I tried to do that ourselves and we failed.
Yeah, this just works as a car. You turn the power off and everything zeroes out.
Perfect. I guess I can adjust the clutch now. You did something that we couldn't do.
Put the roll pin in.
Yeah. You just had to deburr the hole because we apparently screwed it up. And it went right in.
Yeah.
So, roll pin is in. Wait, that's all the way through. Yeah, down there. For safety.
Safety.
Let's take a look at the list here. So we have got the roll pin is in, and now brake lights aren't on this.
Harnesses.
We may run out of time. Who knows? I guess the next thing I can do, I can just go ahead and adjust the clutch.
Yeah.
Also, something that's not on this list, we need to cut off the parking brake cable that's dragging on the ground.
Yeah.
So, or remove it, because we've got a new one. We're just, you know, we can put it in another time. From what I understand, and not first-hand knowledge, with the clutch style that we're using, which is a Borg & Beck 3-finger clutch, to adjust this, you know, a rough, good place to start, is to get about an inch of play in the pedal. Whether or not that's accurate, I have no idea. Fact check me. But we're going to try it. That's just so that if you put a little bit of slack in it, the throw-out bearing isn't riding on the fingers all the time. This is going to take forever. Because the header's in the way. All right, give her a bit of a push.
You were looking pretty seductive up there, gotta say. All I could see was your knee going forward, and it was like, that's something.
That's all the way down.
All right, let her all the way up. Now, do you have any play?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. It's like not actually going back on though. So give me a hammer or something. So I can pop it up and... this. Oh, how? There it goes. All right. See if you got a little bit of play.
Bring it in just a smidge more.
Right. Where's that freaking 9/16 I was using? Oh, great. Now I don't know where the wrench went. Oh, wait. This one might work. I think this one's got both of them on it.
We get that dialed. We're gonna take this thing through the McDonald's drive-thru, right?
Oh yeah, dude, they're gonna love us. They're gonna give us our food for free.
Just to tell us to get out of there because they can't hear themselves think. And
do you think we'll be able to hear ourselves think? This is probably not proper.
no,
But is it working? Yes. It's my clutch work. I'll beat on it with a hammer all I want. Alright, try it now.
Yeah.
About an inch?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's moving it a little bit, but is it free play? Like you can move it around?
Yeah, I mean, it's free play, so.
Okay. I mean, but as long as the throw-out bearing isn't riding on the fingers the whole time, then it should be okay. So clutch adjusted.
dope.
As best as we know how. It's probably not, but we'll figure that out as we go. Only thing that we really need to do is the thing that's not on there. Brake lights.
Brake lights.
It's all you again, John. This has to go into the pedals. Yeah. It's just held on with one little bolt and this little eye, and it's adjustable, so it just depends on... There's a slider. We can use the old pedal set for reference. Show off the mirror that I picked out that you had no hand in at all.
I literally said that this was dumb.
I love it, man. It eliminates blind spots. 5-panel.
That's a lot of mirror.
Yeah, well, you know, we don't have side mirrors. Once Garrett's done mounting up the brake light switch, that can go in. And then we can take this thing and, like, vacuum it.
There's... oh, dude. You're gonna have to wear iPro going down the road right now.
We're iPro.
No, for real.
Yeah, probably realistically, yeah.
Turbulence, it's just gonna get all in your eyes.
Yeah, it's
You
gonna be
remember
great.
when my parcel shelf disintegrated that one time?
Oh, dude, that was fun.
That
and
was...
the caddy?
I
Yeah,
wish
dude, we were doing,
had
like...
the camera going.
Like 50 miles an hour, just dust and asbestos hitting you in the face.
Oh.
We probably have mesothelioma now.
I guess I should call Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. What size is that one?
Big.
Big? Oh, find a 3/8. Crap bits. This one will work.
Every time I hear motorcycle noises, I gotta turn to figure out what it is.
That's just because we've all ridden motorcycles for years.
Same, yeah.
It's like call of our people. And that's either a coyote or the neighbor.
Might be the neighbor's coyote.
That's equally as believable.
It's totally illegal here too.
There's a lot of illegal things happening. It's fine.
Not by
Yeah.
us.
Not by us.
Not by us.
You can legally own a tiger here, but you can't have a pet raccoon or a squirrel.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because those are disease vectors. That's why.
Well, if you take care of them.
No.
You think a tiger's not a disease vector? They'll bring you
No,
the
that's a
disease
death.
of death.
No, that's a death vector. It infects you with dying. Is this build a race car or talk about nature?
Both. I mean, we could always pull a Ricky Bobby and put a tiger in the car.
Hey, that's a hole. Cool. Okay. Well, here's your bigger one, and then we'll be able to get the high beam switch in. It's a rocker switch, and it lights up blue.
No, you should put it on the handle so you know you can flash somebody when you're going mock Jesus speed.
On the handle.
Yeah, on the shift. Like,
Oh, the
mock
shift
Jesus,
handle?
Mock
Yeah.
Jesus speed.
Yeah, let's not put a nitrous trigger on the shift handle. That's the high beam
It's
switch.
the high beam switch.
Yeah.
That's when you have to signal you're beating somebody. You just gotta flick it back and forth.
Yeah, on the shifter.
Yeah.
We're gonna start a trend.
Hey, guess what?
Right there.
We need to go the next size bigger.
Okay, whatever. Bigger it is.
They said to use a 1/2 inch, but
That's as big as the hole that, like,
that's
yeah.
literally too big for the thing to be retained.
Yeah, I don't know why it says that. It's like, yeah, let's retain it on, like, a shred of metal.
Yeah, hopes and dreams.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's par for the course.
You know? Come on, go in there.
Well, it's plastic, so don't screw up the threads.
Yeah.
If it doesn't just pop in, just pull it out, drill a hole bigger.
Yep. Just give me the whole freaking bit set.
Okay. I'll just get these three, because these three look big. Okay, here's a random assortment that I've jumbled up.
Cool. No way of knowing which one is the next one bigger.
Yeah, well, that's the fun. Well, we'll come back when we get this thing in.
Yeah, I know.
You just finished wiring up the brake lights and high beams.
Yes.
So let's see if those work. Garrett, would you do the honors? Alright, so hit the brakes. Yeah, they work. Tail lights work, marker lights. Let me go up here. Dash lights work. Yeah. Front markers and headlights work. Alright, hit the high beams.
It lights up that
Yep,
second
they work.
filament.
Hey, does that dash switch work?
No.
The indicator?
No.
It doesn't?
It's not.
Okay, well, I guess we gotta figure that out.
It might just be a bum unit.
I don't know. It was cheap.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those where the inside lights just don't work.
It's okay. It's not like we can't swap it out for something
Yeah.
later. Either way, everything works.
You shouldn't be hitting the high beam on a racetrack though, so we should be fine there.
So, rear view mirror?
You want to do that? Let's do that real quick.
Yeah, that should be quick.
All right.
The rear view mirror is in. It works perfect. John is over here in the dark finishing up some wire retention. How's that going?
It's gone. Done.
I hear zip ties. Garrett is setting up a torque wrench. Why are we setting up a torque wrench?
Torque the wheels.
Why are we torquing the wheels?
It's gonna fly off and die. Like I almost did 3 times in my lifetime because nobody torqued the wheels.
Say what?
That is the wrong reason.
Oh.
It's because the car is actually on the ground now.
Wait, what? People didn't torque your wheels and you
Yeah,
fall
I
off?
had one come off. I had just put together an Acura Integra. One came off, and you know the green bridge that goes over to
Yeah.
Oh, that one that was built in like the 20s? Yeah, I know
the
what
one
you're
that
talking
goes
about.
from Hermitage into Donaldson that goes to the Target.
I know exactly.
I smacked that wall, and if you look, there's a crack. That's where I hit.
That's
I
you?
bent the wheel.
So that's why they don't use that bridge anymore. There's this bridge
Don't
that's
bother.
100 years old,
Don't
and
bother.
they replaced it like, what, 15 years ago? Yeah, now it's only used for bicycle traffic.
Yeah, because I smacked the shit. I smacked it.
You did.
I smacked it so hard it bent my steering wheel. It totaled my car. My wheel went all the way down a quarter mile to where it says "Welcome to Donaldson" and smacked it as I was laying in the road because when I hit, I blacked out and my door came open.
How are you
Nice.
still alive?
I just put wheels on my 240SX. Didn't tighten the wheel down. It flew off in the parking lot of the school.
Dude, that car is just cursed.
Oh, I don't have it anymore.
Oh, every 240 you've ever owned is cursed.
That's not true.
It's like the whole Shia LaBeouf thing. It's like, don't let your dreams be dreams unless your dream is to have a good 240. Just give it up and buy a BRZ.
But I won't buy a BRZ. I don't want head gasket problems.
What is missing? Give you a clue. Whatever used to sit here. But you know,
It's been an eventful 13 months. You might be able to hear something. There it goes.
This is exactly as it should be. I put a fucking Nitrous Express banner on a cracked fuck all the way across the windshield. It's exactly par for the course, man.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Huh?
She really needs that alignment.
Oh yeah, she's fucking pulling on you hard.
Well, it's when you make a left turn. She doesn't want to go all the way back.
Yeah.
Whew. She's angry though. Nobody can get in it and just drive it. That's what we figured out. Third. Dude, third is right next to first. Like it's real easy to do that.
You kept taking off in third, my guy.
What?
You kept taking off in third.
There's no way that was third.
Yeah, that was third.
That was third. Dude, when you hit it, it should take off hard.
Dude, it'll go. You gotta remember, dude, 3500 is like 60 in this car.
Yeah, that's third for sure.
Yeah, it just wants to turn left all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
That's why we're in here a parking lot. He's gonna end up spinning tires and freak himself out.
Yeah, it's gonna be gold.
Because I mean, it'll bark in seconds.
That was first. Yeah, feel it? Yeah. Big difference. You're barely giving her anything. Let's go here. Yeah. Yeah, he is. He almost
Manual
killed it.
brakes.
He almost killed it.
Yeah, dude, when you do it like that, it loads up.
Yeah.
There's a bit of tuning that still needs to be done.
It goes good.
You're not, are you done?
Yeah. It's dark.
We got lights. You want to take her around? Take her around.
The steering is
It's bad.
it's awful.
It's bad. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We are of an accord. Yeah, he's in alignment. Bad does. Horribly. But she moves.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's every time you try to just give it 1 degree of left, it's just like, let's just turn around now.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. That's we don't have an alignment machine.
Yeah.
Take her around again. Get that alignment figured out, and you're actually able to get my dwell meter on it, check stuff.
That'd be good.
It'd be good. Okay, now he's getting ambitious.
Yeah, he's getting a little comfy.
A little bit.
Hey, he can find a reverse though, so that's good.
Yup.
Come on, dude. Don't do that in the car. You ain't used to the brakes on yet.
He's getting used.
Scares me.
He just made your balls jump up in your throat.
Dude.
Woo!
Well, we're in a place that.
Hey, you know what? You know what though? The brakes work. I'm just panicking.
Race car.
Those brakes are good.
Hey, did you know race car spelled backwards is race car?
Yeah.
Dude, there's gonna be like, there's no light in this video.
And it's okay. We should use the iPhone.
What are you
I was about
doing?
to push. I was trying to lean back on the post, and I almost. It
you
felt
get
like it was
stuck?
gonna fall over. Yeah.
So we're back in the present day. And what is the present day brought to us?
Disappointment.
The jet's broken.
Race cars.
We broke it. The fuel pressure regulator failed, and I've already talked to Nitrous Express, and you know it's under warranty, so we're getting a new one. Essentially, it just wants to keep dumping fuel out of the carburetor.
Yeah. No matter how much you took it out, it wasn't
The
coming out.
screw is not even in the thing to adjust the pressure. You loosen the screw, and that drops the pressure, but the screw is not in it, and it's still trying to push like 7 pounds of pressure through it, so it's bad. It runs really good if you just don't turn on the fuel pump. Those burnout videos and all that stuff is gonna have to just wait because we still have some stuff to do, like replace that regulator. We gotta get the harnesses in. Sabrina's dad, who is a master welder, is gonna finish up the little bits of welding we have left to do, and we're gonna get an alignment. I think actually we have a really nice shop that's agreed to do the work for us. And not for free. We're obviously we're gonna pay. We're gonna get all that done, and then the burnout videos and general abuse that was not caught on camera over the week will be caught on camera, and that's when we'll do our call-outs. If you stayed for the whole builds for this past year, thank you guys so much. For real. Your contributions of support and positive, reinforcement and parts and anything that you gave has paid off. The car is done. It's at my house. It's good. If you were a naysayer about the whole thing, I'm willing to let water be under the bridge and just let everything go. We can start clean. Unless you want to keep starting shit. See you in Sykeston, and stay tuned for the next video for when we probably break something else much more mechanically, required to make it work.
Don't say that.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna break something.
I don't want that evil on me.
It's gonna happen. Catch you on the next one. Like and subscribe too. Do that because
There's a bell. You never know when things are happening.
Yeah.
Do that. Pavlov yourself.